everyone, and welcome to another review video. For this review, we're going to be checking out the Rapid Madness from the BoomCo line made by Mattel. And this box is huge, so I'm going to dive in and see what all we get before we check out the blaster. So what all do you get in your box with the Rapid Madness? You get the target that the darts stick to, as well as instructions in one little pack. You get the sphere that you can kind of take apart and I guess put them in different areas, or keep it in a sphere and like roll it around, or have the shots like roll it around. You also get 20 BoomCo darts, which are these like straw plasticky things with a rubbery tip. And you get the Rapid Madness itself, as well as a magazine or clip that slides in to the sides right here. Before I go over the blaster firing and its performance, I thought I'd show two little things on here. One being the shield, and one being a very, very cool system that BoomCo has put into their Rapid Madness. But first, let's go over the shield. The shield up front is activated by one button press, and the flaps flip out in this nice kind of twirly way. And what it allows you to do is, say you're in a battle with your friend, you're firing off and he's firing at you, you can actually catch darts on the shield, peel them off, and use them for yourself. Very, very handy little feature. Much more useful than about 99% of Nerf accessories besides the dart holders. Those are really the only ones I can see that are useful. And it folds back up very easily, and it's also detachable, which is really nice. And I prefer the Rapid Madness without the shield on there, but I do know some people are going to find it very useful. I actually find it useful, which is weird because I don't really like accessories. Anyways, I'm gonna leave it off for right now. The other thing that I want to talk about is this button right here. Now, say you've been fighting all day with your friends at a war, and you're about to put your blaster up in storage, but your air bladder is still filled. Well, BoomCo has put in this nice little button right here. You hold it down and pull the trigger, and it just consistently releases the air, which is a really, really nice feature. Alright, I'm gonna go over the clip before I fire this thing off, and I gotta say, I like the clips. This is your clip, obviously. It is smaller than the size of my hand, and it also holds 20 darts in this nice staggered formation, and it keeps them all nice and compact, which I really, really like. Very, very nice size. Now, how you load this into your Rapid Madness is you want to look for the arrow at the top and the black arrow with the line. And you load it onto the left side of your blaster, and you'll notice these arrows on the blaster. What you do is you put the clip in and you line up that black arrow with the gray side, just like that. Now, I already see a problem with this, is that if you're in the heat of a battle, you're not going to be paying attention. You're just going to kind of pop it in, and you're going to be wasting some rounds at the end of that magazine or clip. So I guess this is going to take a little bit of practice to kind of get in there perfectly. Now, the instructions say to pump this 18 times, and I'm just going to go until the overpressure release valve kicks in, because why count when it has a built-in system, right? There we go. And the box says it fires off 20 shots in seconds, so I'm going to open up the shield, put it right down here, and fire away down. Let's see how fast this thing fires. I'll try and get this all into view. There we go. Here we go. Alright. That was actually pretty impressive. Let's see if we have any air left over. And we do. So you're going to get off about a clip and maybe a quarter with a full bladder in this, which is quite nice, and it's very easy to pump. There's a little bit of pressure pushing it forward, and that's because I think it's a dual action pump, which, if it is very cool. So I mean, it only takes 18 pumps and you're ready to go. Much faster than the Rapid Strike 20. So yeah. Anyways, let me set up the target and I'll do a little firing test to see how far this thing shoots through my room. Alright, I have the target at chest level, about 25 feet away, up on the blinds. I have the Rapid Madness all filled up. I'm going to be shooting it from my shoulder height, flat as I possibly can. So let's see if it can reach the target. And no, it can't. They get 6 inches off of the floor before they hit the doorway, so let me see if I can hit it angled. Alright, I hit it once, and that's at about a, what is that? It's like a, maybe a 25, something like that. There we go, I got one. Alright. Before I get to my final verdict, I wanted to show you the stickiness of the darts and how they come off. They're a little bit of a hassle to get off, to be honest, because if you roll it off, it's just going to stick to the other side of the dart. And you can see how well they're stuck on there. It's pretty impressive. Even if you just kind of, you know, do that with it, it's going to stick, so that's nice. So what is my final verdict on the Rapid Madness from the BoomCo line by Mattel? I have to give it a big eh. It's really disappointing, and I don't really care for it, to be honest. For $50, you are paying for a blaster that shoots less than 30 feet out of the box. Compare that to a $20 blaster from Nerf, the Elite Alpha Trooper. That thing shoots well over 30 feet straight from the box. So this is going to be outpowered just instantly. And having these big clips that take tiny little darts, which I should mention are super flimsy and super easy to squish and flatten, are just kind of pointless. And seeing how they only work and stick to the BoomCo like proprietary target, I don't want to have to wear that on me just for darts to stick. And I guess that would be the only way to know if you're tagged, because I don't see you registering hits with these things. They're just really not that powerful. Now, the only thing that I could say would redeem this blaster is cosplay potential. It has a very, very cool body to it. Besides that, I just can't recommend this to anyone. It's really disappointing. It's not good at all, and you're wasting $50. Go buy 2 Elite Alpha Troopers or an Elite Alpha Trooper and some darts and just go wild with that, because you're gonna have a way better time with that, saving your money over buying this and just not having that great of a time. So yeah, just don't wait until it drops to like $30 and then maybe buy it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my review of the Rapid Madness from Mattel's BoomCo line, and have a great day wherever you are.